So today I'm going to show you how to sell your stocks on your Fidelity account. Now we're actually going to be here on our app in real time so you can follow along step by step. And we're currently on the home tab of our Fidelity account. Now there's a couple different ways to get to the process of selling your stock, but the way we're going to go about it today is going right over to the right hand side over here that says investing. It has that little graph with the line moving up, and that's going to take you over here into your positions. And in your positions, you should see the different holdings that you currently have. And you can see right here, we have Google, and then we have a company called SoFi as well. And you can click on whichever one you need to sell or want to sell. So today's example, we're going to sell our SoFi. And then that's going to bring up the SoFi page over here for us. It's going to give us some detailed information about the holdings that we have, such as the total value, the amount of shares, average costs, and so on. And you can see towards the bottom right-hand side, there is the word sell. So we can go ahead and click on this. Now that's going to bring us over here to our trade page for us. Now this is very similar to when you are buying stocks, but you can see now that this is set up on the sell side of things. So for here, you can see it's currently toggled onto shares for us. If you want to toggle this down, you can switch it over to dollars if you'd like. But today's example, we're going to stick with the amount of shares we want to sell. Now for us, we only have one share on this company. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in as one, but you can actually see here towards the middle of the screen, if you have multiple shares and want to sell it all, there is a sell all option if you'd like to be able to make that a little easier for you when it comes to plugging in the number. Now, right after that, you're going to see the order type, and it's currently set to market, which is the easiest method to go ahead and sell your stock as quickly as possible. But if you toggle down, you will see order types as well that you can learn over time on how those all work individually. But for today's example, we are going to keep it as a market order. Now here towards the bottom, you're going to see the estimated value if there's any potential gain or loss here for you. And those are estimates. So we can click on the word preview, and that's going to bring us over here to the preview page. So just double check, make sure everything looks good here for us. If it does, go ahead and click sell at the very bottom here. And then that brings us over here to our confirmation page, which means that your order has been placed. Sometimes it can still be pending depending on the type of order that you've done and when it officially goes through and lands into your account, which means that you have officially sold some stocks on your Fidelity account. Now there's more to learn when it comes to utilizing your Fidelity account, and we got you covered here. Check out our next video on screen to keep on learning.